Alright, boys, I see I've got a gentleman who owns a Manticore has made a comment in one of my YouTube, said he's doing good, I guess, finding gold with a Manticore. I've got this Deus 2 out here too, 11-inch coils on both of these. Again, you're going to be surprised probably at the results you see in this video. That's a nickel. Believe it or not, I used the Manticore to set this up. I didn't use the Deus 2. Wonder why? You may see here in just a minute. I could actually move that nickel to the left a little more with a Manticore, but I didn't. I stopped. Two-way signal on it, and you're going to see it in the camera. And I'll sweep the nail solo when I'm done. This time in this video, I may lower the disc on this Deus to a little bit. Mono program 40.4 kilohertz. We'll look at it speed 3, 4, and 5. 6.1 disc sizer at 0. Pitch tones, no knots. Sensitivity's at 90. That's plenty for that test right there, okay? No iron volume on. So that's speed 5 right there. Let you listen. Hear anything? El Zippo. Boom, come over there and I hit it. Speed 4, 6.1 disc. Hear anything? Again, I come over here. Boom. Speed 3. You hear anything? That's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches over that nail and that nickel. Nothing. I'm going to leave it at speed 3. We're going to disc. That's 5.6. You hear anything? Still at 5.6 disc. Speed 4. Speed 2.5. You hear anything? I'm going to turn on this nickel. Boom! Alright? We never heard anything we would stop on and dig coming from this direction with this detector at 40 kilohertz. Now I will lower it. 32 kilohertz band. Disc is still at 5.6. You hear anything? That's 2.5 reactivity you just heard. Here's a 3 reactivity. 32 kilohertz. Nothing. Speed 4. Do you hear anything? Alright, so what I'm going to do next, we're going to go up as high as we can go in the frequency. This is it, boys. 45.4 with a 5.6 disc. Some sites you might not even be able to run a disc that low. Speed 4. You hear anything? Reactivity 3. Again, I'm going to turn on the target. Boom! We're turning the Deus 2 off. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with my machine. It seems to hit that nickel when I turned on it. The mighty Manticore's coming on. We're just going to leave it at 40 kilohertz. Recovery speed 6. Let you hear this. You hear it hitting that? I will do a noise cancel on this machine. Okay, speed 6. You hear it hitting that? I'm going to increase the speed to 7. You hear it hitting that nickel. Listen. You hear that? Maybe you can hear it in that camera. Two-way signal. We'll lower the speed to 5 and see what it sounds like. Still get signal. Speed 6. It's not the loudest of tone, but I hear it, okay? Maybe you can hear it in that camera. Speed 7. Maybe you heard that in that camera, okay? We're going to take the old nickel out of the equation. Now that old nail, I'm going to give you a good close look at that old gnarly nail there. It's got a lot of rust on it. It's been, you know, it was in the ground for a few years, boys. You hear anything on that nail? Nothing. There's speed 6 coming over that nail. I'm down there, I got that caul just about scrubbing that nail. Caul height, there's 4 inches over that nail. Okay, so you know the moral of the story here, folks. I'm going to tell you the real deal here. Sharpshooter is not a bullshitter, okay? You see that nickel? Now, I didn't put it back exactly where it was. In the wild, for you to touch that nickel with that machine right there requires the use of multi-frequency. From what I can see, this machine here seems to hit that nickel on single frequency. What do you think about that? Hope you enjoyed.